Hello everybody, I am Yluck the L4D2 gaming channel, so please like and subscribe, comment down below if you are the fans of L4D1.com on this channel. Right now, I'm gonna reacting YouTube channel. I beat Left 4 Dead, at least. Left 4 Dead, I guess. So let's go. Many years a lot. When I was 6 years old, when my grandma is alive, and of course, I was just reacting that game. I saw many posts, YouTube posts on the IDs when they put the many scenes of the Comchix video. He is the expert general on the playing many video games, Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2. Yes, my favorite is Left 4 Dead 2. They releasing out 2009, and the other one is 2008. The green and the yellow ones, the dark green and the yellow ones. Well, because they releasing out 4 months and 4 weeks. That was years ago. It released on E4 games, because they are releasing out 2008, because I have never saw the many YouTube post commitments, and of course, and I just watched the trailer of the scene Left 4 Dead. That was me while I'm holding M16 rifle on my hand. Well, because many zombies, many to die. Many people are infected when they get close to the car. What does that mean? Quarantine. Many seems a lot when the people get sick. There are special when they get close to each other, to many six and to attempts to many properties and making progress of the zombies when they turning into a zombie. All those cities are mainly destroyed, just like the Parish. That was my, and I've never seen the jukebox of the Left 4 Dead animations, where they put the sacrifice, the passing, the Parish. All those many jukebox are the video games, while I'm still holding a sniper rifle or auto shotgun, just like a Benelli shotgun. My favorite is the gun is pump shotgun actions, and of course, and my favorite pistol is M19 1111 with dual pistols and a one pistols with flashlights on and turn on and off. When they see a witch, you have to turn the lights off. But remember, don't kill your people. Don't kill people with friendly fires, because Bill hates friendly fires. After when they shoot it, after Francis just love friendly fires. Smells of fears, many so fucking disgusting when they put the green flu. I have never seen the virus comes before on the green flu. And I'm the voice actor. That's really me. I am a director, because with the special effected is 8 years ago. That and there's Hunter, Smoker, Boomer, Tank. And I don't like that. The crying is a witch. And my favorite survivor is Bill and Francis. They are my two got close boys of each other. we just got I just got voice lines to accompany on to two of them. Which besides, I always voice actor is Lewis and Zoey. Zoey's just a flirty and oh, and of course she loves charming and sweetness with us fullness and sorrows and a causing pain and I don't like the emotions, but I like his emotions with drama films, just like many kinds of different things, our own ways. Many games are many new campaign map. When they're playing video games, it's called here's the call protectable or defensible. Protectively and the final last journey on the fight of the zombies, because that's the war of the scenes. And I don't like grab a build to die on the sacrifice campaign map. And my favorite map is No Mercy, Crash Course, Dead Toll, Dead Air, Blood Harvest. But I like and my favorite part is the sacrifice, because I just voice acted myself on the behind the scenes. I just got saying that because I don't know why I'm saying those bad language, bad words, and censored words. And of course, one thing I should know. And my favorite the gun is, and my favorite gun is the magazine is called a Uzi SMG BB gun, and also that was a full auto submachine gun. That's why they called Uzi. Uzi. That was my favorite submachine guns all the time when I killed the zombies. And my favorite difficulty mode, expert, easy. Expert and easy, just like expert, just like hard. When I was playing Dead Trigger, and also that's how I reminded of the stories of the Left 4 Dead. But in fact, I saw many animation videos on the Left 4 Dead parodies where they put the cartoons and the comedies, but I like very funny stuff in the video. When they put animations, there are got many AI covers of the, just like the Islands in the Sun by Westlife. All those Left 4 Dead many covers of the song. But Bill singing My Way by Frank Sinatra 2008, Nothing But the Best. He's listening Frank Sinatra songs. And another part is, I like Grandpa Bill's voice. The voice actor is Jim French, and Francis, the biker dude. The biker dude is Vincent Valenzuela. The main, of course, of the voice actors, and then at least Jen Taylor as the voice actor is Zoey, as Zoey from Left 4 Dead, because because many old people come and say I am sounds like Grandpa Bill on Left 4 Dead 2008. That I think I should call Left 4 Dead 1. That was my favorite kinds of video games when I play. Many fight the scenes. Francis knows how to fight, but I don't know why he has a bad mood, because he got grumpy at once, just like Zoey did. Because Francis seems nicely pretty tough. And of course, when I was watching on the YouTube videos, I just watching the comedy videos, and but also I just watching I when I just laying down, I just watching Left 4 Dead myself, and of course doing nothing but the best, but kind of special things, just like a shit the old times. I've never experienced around like a fucking times, 2 times in a row. One happened in a whole world with my whole career and kind of special things. I just watched the comedy videos, Left 4 Dead cartoons, and Left 4 Dead funny animations with funny moments compilations. I made Left 4 Dead. I made the Talons video, and I just copying it, and also I just want to be active like him because I like massacre, but the Left 4 Dead is really made of violence and sexual content. There is no such thing as a sexual content. That's a age restricted by 18 years old. But I am over 18 now. But I am gonna be 19 this year, everyone. If you want to support me on my channels, but I like Left 4 Dead characters. And the next up, Lewis and Zoey. Zoey versus Lewis. Zoey is the one theme. I'm gonna talk about Zoey. Zoey got emotional sometimes, but because after what happens next, I just watched the story of the Left 4 Dead that sacrificed. I have never experienced around to show around. I don't want to cry of Bill's dead from the past and the future. And of course, Zoey is still really miss the old man when Bill dies on Left 4 Dead. That was a drama films I ever seen. Zoey is a very good actor in acting, but I like the crying part. Sounds good to me, but I'm already sad that Bill is dead. But he is alive on the Left 4 Dead 2, and the second campaign is Left 4 Dead 2: The Last Stand. My favorite is The Last Stand, and my favorite is the Bill is using Bill's loves first aid kit and Molotovs, but Lewis loves pills every day. But don't tell him, guys. He is just crushing with this on the Christmas girls. On the Christmas girls world is plot is joy. I think Lewis is in love with her right now. It was just a joke. It was a joke. It was so fun though. I just played that took a little while. Well, I just shoved them in the back. I just shoved zombie them in the back and pow! And I shoot the zombies. And I could do that, and also I didn't like that. I was just crouching the apartments part of the screen, and then also when I was playing the game before, I was playing the laptop at once, the broken laptop. I've never had experience kinds of anything like that. For the meantime, for the world show in the case, but the showcase, I like Left 4 Dead comedies, just like Left 4 Dead 2 at once. Left 4 Dead 2. The creators is Steam and Valve Source Film maker, because I am a director and I am a voice actor, kind of a little different. While I was just voicing actor is Lewis a little bit, but I'm I get a voice crack. I part of his scream and yelling to Francis. And my favorite is No Mercy. And my favorite the map game is the camping map is the apartments, the subways, the sewers, and of course the hospital and rooftop finale because there's tank and survivors kill them with infected scums. Come to show a little round. I had an experience around to myself. I was just kind of have a face reveal on Left 4 Dead companies. But also I am a singer, but I am a voice actor. Kinda a little different while. And I was just playing the game, but the gun when they moved, and also I used that I pressed to enter the space bar. I pressed the space bar and also space bar and the walk thing. I pressed the walk thing, and also I just moving mouse controller, and then after my favorite is a sniper rifle. When I shoot the part of the dead toll, I was just shooting zombies head where the blood comes out on the face. When people sing a little the magazines, kind of a little different question. While then I like the video game, so very have much fun. Who are going to compare with Left 4 Dead or versus Left 4 Dead 2? And I can act like that. And I like Bill's lap part, and even survivors have a gut voice lines and lap voice with a horror things. Horror. When they get proud themselves to each other. And also I was changing the model for a while, and also I just moved the mouse. I was changing the first aid kit when they got hurt and capitated. When they that was illegal and inappropriate. And what is that thing incapacitated when they got fall down because the tank is throwing the rocks at them. They got hit of zombie tank because the tanker was very strong and he got carry many rocks. And also Hunter likes to pounce Francis, Bill, Lewis, and Zoey. I don't know why Hunter likes Zoey, because he wants to pounce her, because survivors didn't help her, because while she's up there he got died on the first part. And after a little while, after when they got out the second pistol ones, and of course they moved I was just entering, and I was just pressed to the space bar, and I press walk, and I just get the mouse controlled and the wheel. It very works for me when I was playing keyboard myself. And then pow, pow, pow. And I got the mouse control, and I just shoved them back, bam, 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 bam. And after when they got auto shotgun, wait. Here we go. Look like auto shotgun right now. This is called they made Uzi Gun said after when they got the first magazines right here, just like Left 4 Dead, when I was playing mode easy, when I was playing solo, you can do solo and duo campaign. You can get a third person mode, and you press to the exit, and of course, and you can type it third person mode, and then you click it, and you're ready to go. And also, this gun is really look like an Left 4 Dead, but it's broken though, but it's still fine. But it's terrible. When the person saw the scene, when they got after when they say reloading, and of course, and after, and I saw the Louis saying when they got fire like this, after when they got fire at it, bam bam bam, well, this Uzi is really much more fun to me. After when they turn up the flashlights in the back, and after bam, pop, 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 and they shoved them back, and also they reloading the ammo, and they got the ammo got thing. A little different question, and of course, very cool, right? I like fire actions. I like fire actions. Very cool, right? Very cool, right? Okay. Okay, next up, shotgun. The next up is shotgun. Just like this is Disruptor Elite Nerf shotgun action, where you put the ammo on. Wait for me. I got many ammos of it here. So this is the ammo. When they're playing Left 4 Dead, anything like that, after when they got out of the ammo, they get on the, when they got close, and of course the zombies runs away to them to attack them and punch them, and of course the safe room is closing the door. This one just like an shotgun action. And of course, I was doing that on the Mercy crash course and Dead Air and the Blood Harvest and the Sacrifice. I did that on the expert, but I did that on the expert when I was alone, and I don't know why I got scared. I'm the only one left because I just died myself when I was playing the TB on the PC. I just died on an expert a while. And after if you put this kind of little different while this thing a while. Very cool, right? Because if you shoot anything like this, very cool, right? I just kind of, if I anything, sorry, my ring is gonna fall off. I did that on Left 4 Dead 2 as well. I was just I don't like the Left 4 Dead 2. I like many Left 4 Dead 2 firearms. I like firearms when they are using baseball bat and katana sword. And my favorite is machete. The knife with a big thing. Bam, wow, wow. And a nightstick. I don't like that. Not approved. But the nightstick is 7.5. 7 out of 10. And machete is 10 out of 10. And of course, the one thing a little while, because I just so many I saw. And of course, the one thing, I don't know why I die on Left 4 Dead. The Left 4 Dead 1 first. I just came back a little while, and I don't know why I die on the scene, the sacrifice, because I don't know why Zoey's got crying, just like My Little Pony, my favorite fantasy dreams. And also, sorry, I was just acting before. a little different while. I don't know why I am sounds like this chord. That's why Platter's his favorite. I sound like this chord than a ragamuffin. My fantasy dreams. And of course, and my favorite Left 4 Dead 2 characters is Ellis and Nick. Nick is my favorite suit man, but he is gambling. But I like gambling. But I did that in gambling, but no. I don't like gambling too much. And of course, my girlfriend thought I was going to get jealous out of me because I just gambling too much. Which do you think I don't? That's hurtful, but that's awful. I did that on Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 1 and Left 4 Dead 2. I don't know why the Left 4 Dead 2 is loading, full of loading with a circle around and around. Because there are many put a YouTube content is nightmare mod, after when they put gloves on, the gloves on, just like after you're wearing like this, just take them off, and if they zombie comes in, you will wear your own gloves on it. If you play Left 4 Dead, guys, just comment for me if you want to play some games to do. But me, I just playing Dead Trigger and Dead Trigger 2, but I really hate Dead Trigger 2. There's no many campaigns on Dead Trigger 2, and I don't. Sorry, it's just a joke. In a little while, this thing. I don't know why I got it. Let's be on it. And this thing is broken. This thing is broken. I did that on Left 4 Dead. And I don't know how to get that. Too small. I need bigger. I did this one. Okay, I'll show you around. You can compare this to. I got many firearms, but I broke it. I broke it many years, everyone. When I was a kid, I was playing on a pump shotgun action. I don't know. Pump shotgun action. I don't know why I got broken every day. Well, the first thing is this one. What I was playing the Left 4 Dead before. It's called I'm not 11-11. I'm 19-11-11. This is called M19-11-11 called pistol gun, but this gun is really old and broken. So I'm gonna show you this magazine. So I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna cut this out. Dangerous though. Okay. This one is M19-11-11 magazines. When they put cold pistols, when the survivors are really operating, reloading people, reloading this gun and kinds of anything magazines like this, just like so this is the Left 4 Dead 1, Left 4 Dead 2008 versus Left 4 Dead 2 Beretta made from Italy. This gun is really nice to me. Alright, this M90 1111, because they painted this red, but the L4D2 nothing. L4D 1 is made paint of this color should be brown. And the part thing is a gray with a gray skin, but I like kinds of different things. But firearms is really made of kinds of shooting zombies only. This Beretta is made